All right, boys. It's the first one of the year. It is our reviews for week one. Fun, exciting week. A lot of people on some high horses, and then some, depending on who you ask, are panicking. So we'll go ahead and get some of the blowouts kind of taken or out of the way. So the first matchup is going to be Monstarz versus Come and Get It. Two guys have faced each other a few times, and a friendly rivalry. So we're going to start off with the quarterback battle, and that's going to be Patrick Mahomes versus CJ Stroud. A nice little late pivot for Come and Get It. He decided to kind of put him in with having another option on the bench, and in hopes that it would be a shootout. Typically, the way that I'll do these is that if the player doesn't, hit double digits, I won't really mention them unless something happened that, led to that. So Patty Mahomes, sturdy burger. He didn't look great at first. Started off slow, and then he had to get into his Pat Mahomes bag and drop 30. So obviously that's going to be a big game for him. And then we mentioned CJ, so we'll go ahead and just talk about his 8 points. For Come and Get It. And then on the running back battle here, really it's a one-sided event where Monstarz a double-headed attack in James Conner and James Cook. James Cook had a big game, and I think that's all we can expect from him. That was a good grab by Pablo to get James Cook where he got him. And then James Conner. James Conner is steady. He's gonna be there every year basically. And we'll kind of monitor how he goes about it, because Trey Benson did get some plays in, and he was able to do some damage as well. So 12.4 for James Cook 18, and then Super Camario for my bro and Come and Get It had 12.7. He was able to get in the end zone. The wide receiver battle was actually pretty there. It was pretty tight because two of the big names didn't really show up, and then the two other names that were there are McConkey for Come and Get It, or Monstarz rather, was 10.4, and then Justin Jefferson 12.8. So Jefferson was able to get in the end zone, so that kind of helped him. I guess in bad news for Monstarz is that he did get George Kittle IR. 10.5 points. He pulled the hamstring, was able to catch a touchdown before, but hamstring, that's kind of tough. The fact that they had to put him on IR lets you know how bad they think it is. So he'll be out at least 4 weeks before we get to see him again. And then in the flexes, Jacoby Myers, Jalen Warren for Monstarz with double digits, 13 and 12.9. And then for my brother, Come and Get It, JSN 17.9. So you had that, and then salute to the Jaguars defense with 12 points. All in all, this was a one-sided event, and really when you don't get double-digit points, or I'm sorry, not double digits, but once you don't hit that 100 mark, that's when it's going to be tough for you to win games. So 133 to 71, basically almost a double up. Monstarz goes to 1-0, Come and Get It 0-1.